Hi guys, it's me, Fruity, back again with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the state of the Owl House, and its fans, and the fandom. Let's just see how it's doing and all that kind of stuff. You see, originally I was going to do this video just about my feelings on the fandom and how I feel in this state of the fandom and kind of just explain some minor channel announcements. But then I realized a lot of people had similar opinions to me, and I noticed a lot of Owl House content creators maybe switching up their style a little bit. So I decided I'm just going to make this a general video, and if you think this video or my channel is pretty interesting enough, check out my Discord server because we have like-minded people like you who also like Owl House and Total Drama and other things I post. And let's get into the video. Now, the first reason. And honestly, I think this one's the most obvious, is that the story ended. When a show ends, it kind of takes a lot of its magic with it. The theories stop, speculation stops, and the excitement definitely slows down. And with the Owl House ending, so emotional. But it was also final. There isn't a lot of room to make any new mysteries or pick apart any storylines because there is no storylines. Also, since the fandoms in general, they have so many different categories, like people who make fan art, people who make theories, people who just watch the show in general, it's kind of difficult for everyone to still stay active within the fandom, especially because the show has literally ended, and the thing that did bring everyone together was when new episodes would drop, so without that, it's kind of difficult for fans to connect again. The second reason is obviously burnout. I mean, take Owl House editors for example. They use the same clips over and over and over again. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, and over again, and some characters just don't have enough clips to even make edits. So every single time you see a Hunter edit, it's probably going to be a little bit repetitive with the last one, unless if they do a trend. So I do see why burnout is definitely a thing, especially for long-form Owl House content creators like myself. It's so difficult to come up with ideas of what to talk about, and my last Owl House video was literally talking about 2 other shows because I could not make it interesting enough to talk about Owl House on its own. I cannot do serious long-form Owl House content anymore. It's so difficult. Yeah, it's just really challenging. I'd have to do episode reviews, and that's not really my style. Last but not least is definitely creative freedom. Also, some people just don't want to post Owl House every single time. Maybe they want to post drawing videos, or they want to post the new fandom they got into. Maybe they like other things. Maybe they like Minecraft, and they also want to post Minecraft along with their fandoms. And honestly, that is completely fine, and anyone who is discouraged by this and is a little bit like, okay, but what if everyone leaves me? What if no one watches it? It's fine. Like, do what makes you happy. If it gets popular, you will do well. And then you will be doing something you really like, and it's popular. Best of both worlds. Just do what you like. And I'm not saying don't post Owl House content. Do what makes you happy. If still posting Owl House makes you happy and you want to stick with that, nothing else really intrigues you to post about it, go ahead. Continue posting your Owl House. If you're getting a little bit bored of Owl House and you feel limited because you're limited on Owl House clips, go ahead, post something else. I'm just saying, don't limit yourself only on one fandom because you feel discouraged and you feel like everyone will leave you. I mean, I get it. Some people have actually worked so hard on their channel for years to the point where they are only Owl House. I'm almost certain that the people who watch you, if they really care and just actually like your content in general, they're going to stick around. Just because you switch fandoms or start posting other things doesn't mean they're going to completely abandon you. And I feel like people need to understand that more. Now, just because people are moving on from Owl House does not mean the fandom is dead. Anyone who says the Owl House fandom is dead is actually incorrect. I'm not even saying this because you must like the Owl House and anyone who says anything bad about the Owl House is wrong. No, actually, there are still new stuff being posted about Owl House to this day. New edits, new shorts, new channels. Like, there are still people posting Owl House. There are still active Discord servers themed around Owl House that get traction. I know this. I'm in an Owl House Discord server, for heaven's sake. I'm a mod in one of them. So we shouldn't just say the Owl House is dead. We can say it's done with content. And even that could be considered a little iffy. If we're including original content that's actually like canon and new episodes, yeah, obviously that's done. But fandom-wise, there's still active fan art being made. There's still people making Owl House comics to this day. So no. content really isn't dead depending on how you look at it. Okay, if Owl House isn't dead, there's still active communities and spaces for it. There are still people actively getting interested in Owl House to this day, mind you. Then why are people trying to leave so bad, or trying to move and express themselves with different things, and even to the point of changing their usernames because they feel too attached with Owl House where they actually want to grow more multi-fandom? Okay, I actually think I would be a good example in this situation, so this is why I'm going to be talking about my perspective, just so we can get other perspectives after and then just compare them together. So I'm going to be real with you and actually talk to you about why I don't really post Owl House as much, besides just I don't want to, which is its obvious reason, but we're going to go more into depth with me. So when I post Owl House themed content, when I post Owl House edits, it gets a lot more views than it does for Total Drama, Hilda, and any other things I post. So you might actually think I'm happy with that. I mean, it's nice I get views off it, but it's just people aren't really watching my Owl House content because they like my videos or they like the effort or the work I put into them. People are just watching because they're desperately looking for more Owl House content and that they're trying to like cling on to the fandom still. And I just don't like that feeling, and it personally drains me. I mean, my Hunter edit, my most recent edit on my channel right now related to Owl House Hunter, it only took me 45, maybe 30-ish minutes, and I really do not like that edit, and it already performs better than everything else on my channel currently, like new, like around the same time. And it did really well. But does that mean I actually like that video? No. It's just people who really like Hunter. If you saw my most popular video on my channel, you would know my feelings on Hunter, which is a whole different conversation, which is not related. But I just don't feel the same passion anymore. And I don't know what else to say about the show that hasn't already been said. I could do episode reviews, but like I said earlier, it's not really my style, and I don't really think I'm adding anything onto it. My last Owl House video needed other shows like Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel to make it interesting and make it engaging, and I thought that was actually just an interesting video because it gave us new perspectives on why like Owl House fans usually like those two other shows. I think I only have one more option when it comes to Owl House content now, and it is actually just memes, like, or just voiceovers, or just me coming up with ideas and then just like joking around, like kind of like my Total Drama Chuck E. Cheese video or my Owlphobia Kahoot videos, which I do not recommend watching because they're very old, but stuff like that. And at this point, I'd rather make something actually original than I would try to force Owl House content because I'm like, I need views. So I used to actually have that perspective, and I really don't like it. I see Owl House, and then I'm constantly like, I need a video. I need a video. And I think that's just me trying to still cling on to Owl House. My hyperfixation for Owl House is even dead right now. Like, if even season 4 dropped tomorrow, I don't actually think I would passionately care. I'd be happy for everyone who's excited about that, but I actually just don't think I'd care. I feel like anything I would do with Owl House content now would just be a joke I found funny or something I'm doing creatively that's a joke, and then me just somehow involving Owl House with it. For like a year, the Owl House was my favorite show. Earlier this year, the Owl House was my favorite show. But it's not anymore. I'm done hyperfixating. And as someone who's on the spectrum with autism, I have this thing where I basically hyperfixate. It's like one of the words I use for my special interest. And when I hyperfixate, I have to learn everything about a fandom. And until I've learned everything, until I'm done obsessing about characters or ships and all that, I'm not done with the fandom. So if I learn everything about a fandom, I'm done with the shipping, I'm done with the obsessing, I'm done that fandom, and I have no interest in it unless if it comes back as another hyperfixation of mine in the future. Does this mean I'm leaving the Owl House fandom and I will never return? No. I don't even think I'm leaving Owl House at all. I think I'm just taking a creative step away. I'm more or less just focusing on stuff I really am passionate about right now, so I can put my best quality into that, and I can make myself the most happy with posting Hilda and Total Drama right now. And for all we can know, tomorrow my Total Drama hyperfixation could go away and I go right back into Murder Drones, or Anne with an E. There we go, new fandom drop. Anyways, as I was working on this video, I got tagged in this community post conveniently talking about what I was going to do for this video. Which is this, by the way. So when you're watching it, hey, you kind of predicted my video. But anywho, I'm gonna just read the community post as what it says. Let's hope I'm not as bad as reading as I did in my last Owl House video, because we saw how I started speaking an alien language, so let's hope I don't mess it up this time. Guys, I have something serious to talk about in the Owl House fandom. I'm not trying to start an argument, but I've noticed whenever Owl House themed channels start posting about other things, that other people in the Owl House fandom will say something like, I only want Owl House content from you, or I won't follow. I'm already getting annoyed with this post. It's not the girl who's bothering me, it's the fans that are bothering me. I will explain after. Anywho, this has happened more than one channel that I've seen many times before, even on my channel. People want me to post only Owl House. In my opinion, you need to join other fandoms as well. I know, Owl House ended and you can still like it, but please watch other shows and join other fandoms. Let creators post about what they want. Anyways, that was my rant. Share this post if you'd like to. Please don't argue with me in the comments. It is literally my opinion, unless if you have a good point, shoutouts to, and then a bunch of other people, and then me. Oh my god, I got mentioned, guys! Yeah, we're gonna talk about this seriously. About the part where people will just unfollow you for not posting Owl House, I think that's fine, just don't make a public comment about it. The fact you're even making a public comment saying, make Owl House, or I'm subbing, and like, I guess that would kind of count as harassment. Not really, it's just like weird. Like, it's just weird. I don't get that. It's like fine to unsubscribe to someone. Like, calm down. Unsubscribing is fine. It actually helps the creator a little bit if you unsubscribe, because you're not an active subscriber, so they can get more active subscribers, so their channel's more active and they have a better community that's like actually talking, so it's not just inactive subscribers, because inactive subscribers are actually really bad for your channel in some cases. But anywho, that's not about just like channel growth. But it's just weird. Why would you publicly say you're unfollowing someone? That's like if like I went to a party and then said, I'm leaving, but I just came to the party. Like, if we don't have chips, I'm leaving your party. Like, I don't get that. Anyways, I totally see why that would bother you a lot more than it bothers me. It doesn't really bother me. I guess it might just be because I've always been multi-fandom on this channel. I've never just actively decided to be like, I'm only posting this, I'm only posting this content, I'm only posting this fandom. I've never had that mindset, and I know that just would not be healthy for me. I know for other people that's fine. I know for other people they had that mindset before and they're only really moving into multi-fandom now, so they feel more discouraged when people would say that kind of stuff. It's just I've never had that problem personally, so I can't really be that mad on it with personal experience. It's just if it happened to me, I would not be upset. Okay, we're gonna read another comment, and this person has more of a mindset I have, but this one's a little bit more short and sweet of a comment. For real though, because in my opinion, I don't care if someone unsubscribes to me because they want more Owl House content. Like, I can post anything and you can't tell me what to post, and they should find a new fandom. Short and sweet, I agree with this comment. This comment kind of gives off me. I don't really like think they should find a new fandom. I don't really care, honestly. It's just like, I kind of just post what makes me happy. If someone unsubscribes, I kind of see it as a little bit of a positive, because it's like you weren't going to be an active subscriber. I'd rather have active subscribers. I'd rather have less subscribers who are very active within my channel than I would have more subscribers who don't engage with my content, is what I'm saying. Anyway, this was my first time making one of these kind of ranting videos, and I really enjoy it. So if you do enjoy this channel and you enjoy this personality and you've recently stumbled across me, I'm a small content creator, so I'd recommend giving me a subscribe if you find my other content pretty interesting. And whatever floats your non-existent boat helps me overall. Leave a comment and drop a hype point if they're even there, and I'll see you in the next one, Fruity Loopers.